And back with Rogue Trader, we are going to be going to... did that not save after I spoke with the governor? I don't think it's... I'm pretty sure I saved, so apparently it didn't, so... Bug. Must not have registered properly. Alright. Okay. I don't know why it did that, so I'm restarting this. Now I need to leave. Okay.
Argenta, don't you find it difficult to be without your sisters? You are a soldier without a squad.
I will fight alongside my sisters again. But my present fate is not a burden to me. No matter where I go, or who I am with, I bring death to heretics. That is what matters.
Her sisters would be decades older than her at this point, so she wouldn't have a squad anyway. And that was rather strange. Just... Alright. Let's see. Out is this way, I think. So the governor has an Eldari sniper under her employ. Is there anything I can steal? Because it's all technically mine anyway. Okay, you are not a real door, so out I go. Bizarre start to the set, but I was informed there is bugs in the game, so this is probably going to be one of those things that pops up occasionally. Yeah, user tip. All psychers have two types of power, both of them not worth it. Except for Cassia, who's not technically a psyker, but for reasons. In universe, she is. Her powers in this game don't work that way, so she's much safer. I'm much more able to kill people without killing my own squad, because I actually know who's going to get hit. And almost there. Come on, you can do it. There we are. Now, some loot over there.
It's about time.
Can I do anything here? Now it mentioned somewhere the Eldari is somewhere outside. Old servant. The rebels unsaved Janus. Okay. Okay, we don't have a lot of time to talk to him. Why would he? Huh. Would you inject yourself with? Well, he's dead anyway. We don't have a lot of time to ask questions. Huh. That's not useful. This isn't useful. This isn't particularly unusual. That is unusual if they just disappear. This is rather strange. We're going to have to figure out what's going on here. Frothing alive. Ooh. Fair point for Argenta. Okay. Oof. Well, that, I'm not terribly surprised. It's kind of a trope in Warhammer that the governor is utterly corrupt and, you know, frequently in league with chaos, which kind of fits with, like, the very left-wing people who write it. So, we have that. I was suspicious of her anyway, the way she was reacting. Like, yeah, I'll clear out all the rebellion for you, and she gets really nervous. Like, why would you be getting nervous here? You have a name. I'm going to go talk to you. Janice. Traces of Xeno activity. Pathologies. I feel that's a little bit unnecessary from Pascal, but eh. Talk about something else. Oh, yeah, how much admech is there here? They just lost 40 admech units, huh? These look like they're variables depending on how things are going on the thing. What do I do? What do you do? He's administrator. Clearly he is not touching. He's way too far away. Speak later. Alright. So multiple things are going on here. I suspect they're kind of intertwined. Loot. Technically it's all mine. Access cargo.
Victory awaits.
Okay, so we've got... Ooh, I missed several loots. Somebody's talked to their security officer. So...
None shall stand in my way.
The goods were somewhere around here. I do wish there was like more of a highlight function because it's kind of difficult to see at times. Okay, that's not useful. Zooming in. It's sort of near him. There. Use.
Explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Okay.
Follow my lead.
So you have a little bit more stuff. The other person I need to talk to is over here. So there is
Iliad Lenevis greets you, Elantak.
Eldar. Pointed ears, give it away. Iliad Leventas? What does she say? Let's just search the
Would
city.
you look at this? Xenos. Oh, she devoured them, mingling with humans. Don't your lot think themselves above that? Anyway, it doesn't change the fact that it's a Xenos that's been cozying up to Viet, not a mutant.
Eldari.
There is fear in your words. You know what I am, and so I may no longer follow the shadowed path and must be direct.
She'd technically be a little bit taller to be more accurate.
My soul is nothing kin to yours. Your kind call us Xenos, as if we are all as one. I came here to protect the Lilithon by assisting the governor against her enemies. Will you hear me, or be blinded to sense by your precepts?
One of the classic things about Eldar is they always have their own agenda, so I don't trust her per se, because she's probably out for herself. Let's see. No. Put your hands where I can see them. Wise decision.
I have banished the shadow of doubt from your thoughts regarding my nature. Now you will answer my question. Why have you sought me out?
Well, you were marked on the mini-map. There you
The
go.
Lilithon is expressing her wrath. For centuries, this world has resisted the brutality inflicted upon it by soulless machines and unmindful creatures. But what the machine man told you, that is something else. Something more frightening. The planet is fighting an evil that has taken root in its very cradle.
Probably chaos. What do we know of who's behind the uprising?
There is a malevolence here that drives your kin down the path of violence.
What the rank and file?
Only that they threaten the established order. There is much risk to this world should the ruler die.
Eh. Question her on that.
Elantark. My hand parried the death promised to the ruler of these people, and I aided you in battle against the Lost Ones.
What does Elantark mean?
Because that is what you are. Elantark means stranger from the darkness amidst the stars. You descended on flame-winged machines in a dark time when the air of the planet is soaked in blood and pain. Will you be the one to bring peace to the Lilithon? This world is in distress. I wish to protect it from unnecessary suffering.
She's going to be very vague about this. There's no point in pressing her.
The world you call Janus was once created by the will of my kin. I have far more right to be on the Lilithon than any of you.
This probably will antagonize her, but is it really worth it bothering? I don't think she's going to be any more forthcoming, so we may as well just go. Okay. Alright, we're released. Usually it pans out a little bit.
Claim to the stars.
Okay. So that's all we could get out of her. Security officer. Some more loot. The game speeds up a bit when you're off camera, so this way. Try to find the goods and just click on it so that way we can march over here quickly. So it's probably one of these two boxes. There's. Oh, a fresh injury. I'll need to take care of that. There's blades. So
We
food.
must act.
You are authorized.
What advice do you seek?
Let's see, one. No, don't do it. Stupid.
We shall prevail. A new challenge
Honestly.
for me.
I'm at your service.
Such a pain.
Back into the fray.
There. I wish the game was a bit smarter about context like that, rather than, yeah, I want to attack my own team member. I'd rather just use, the medical kit I'm clicking. Let's see, a security officer here. I'm going to keep what I know close to my chest. What's going on? Kind of need him alive. she has a point. Like, if he's resisted this far, like, we're kind of decent at this. What's special about the building? Backup crit for storing. Kind of need him to talk. I am wearing armor, like I can take a hit or two. I might be able to talk him out because my persuasive is really high. Ooh, what's this? So here we are. Examine the door. Easily be opened. Okay, so I can break it down, I can pick it open. I might be able to coerce him to open it. I succeeded, yes. Alright. Yeah, something's really off with this. Seeing spirits is a bad thing. Don't want to kill him. I don't like how these both options are the same. Like, I'm not going to sell him out regardless. Fox. If I leave him here, he's going to be tortured. So, I don't. It's better to keep him alive because, like, he's going to die either way. I'm pretty sure. Just what's going to be worse? Let's do this. Interesting, the two dogmatic options here. I don't think he's given a trial regardless, so. So getting him out of here is probably the best option. Okay. I have a feeling he's dead either way. So we're going to have to go through and find out where everyone's at.
The machine god grants me insight.
It's an infection device. Browse. There we are. Okay, that's it for this little thing. Now, I think we're done here pretty much. There's a few more crates to loot. That's the void ship.
None shall
It's over
stand
here.
in my way.
Doesn't say, so we can't see that person yet. Goods, loot. Yeah, dead bodies everywhere. Oh, you didn't loot all of the bodies. Dried berries. Curious. Small boils use cloudy pus even in death. That's Nurgle plague. That is 100% a Nurgle plague. Okay, so this is done. State Warden. There's someone over here.
It's about time.
Jenna Snowball. You have a specific name, therefore you must be important. I'm not going to. Where are the rebels attacking? And I have a rumor. What do they know about the rebels? So the wardens go kill the rebels before they can be interrogated, which is interesting. Which tells me there's possibly that the governor's behind the rebellions as well. Seems that you're that. Roulette? How was it pronounced? I heard it once. She's an Eldari. So there's an Eldari civilization here. What's Skull? I don't need another skull in my collection. I've got one. We'll go with attack on the estate. See if there's any other quests I can pick up from him. They are. So I think we're done here because we've got all that we want. I think we've done looting the place. I'm going to check out this final corridor.
Any challenge for me?
Anything else? Nope. Okay, we've got the whole map. Now it's time to go back to our ship and probably get on with trying to figure out where they're at. So we've pretty much confirmed my suspicions that the governor is probably behind both the rebellion and is likely worshipping chaos. So this is going to be very fun for her when I shoot her in the face later. I'm suspecting it's Nurgle right now, simply because of like the plague going around. So we're going to step back onto the bridge. And I'm probably going to drop off a couple of things with some of the factions to see if I can possibly afford some more equipment. It is something I do find annoying about the game, that you're so incredibly wealthy, but it's hard to actually get basic equipment for your guys. You just have to scavenge everything. It's like, I should be able to get like a power sword with this kind of wealth, or at least know how to access one rather than hope I stumble onto someone using it and kill them. Like, I can see like a thunder hammer being sort of difficult to acquire, as it's a fairly rare and esoteric piece of equipment, but like I should be able to get armor decently. I should be able to get las weapons fairly simply, bolters too. They're fairly common usage, and like I just don't have any. I mean, yeah, power armor would also be kind of another thing you need to know who's selling them, but I should have some clue as to where to go about getting them. I mean, obviously, I can outfit an entire army. I should have at least that minimal amount of equipment for my retinue. Let's see. He was him. There we are. Transportation of some goods. Let's see. Was the Imperial Navy. Peace among the stars. Unfortunately not. Okay, I do not have enough yet. That is unfortunate. I do have a bit more profit factor, so I can buy some stuff from her. Torpedo tubes and a lance weapon. I already have it. Okay. Scrap box. Holster shield, military sermon. So as I get more profit factor, this becomes more useful. Oh, excuse me. Back out of that. Okay, that's rank 4. Heretic trophies. Do we have heretic trophies? We just have a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. Ship components. And I wouldn't be able to get anything from them anyway because I don't have enough profit factor. Ball. Heretic trophies. They want the same thing essentially. They want less. Sure, Mechanicus creations. Hold off on that. Explorators, I might be able to rank them up. Trade agreement. I want Heretic trophies, Mechanicus creations as well. I'm gonna save that for the church people. They want more of fuel is only 100. $800, I need 9. I need 50 more. Armor kit. It's 150. What's 50? Miscellaneous? There. So we got extra rank, which doesn't do anything because I don't have enough profit factor for it. Mobile extractum. I'll need more of those. So you are the church people. We're going to see if we can get a little bit higher. You have holy gifts. That's 500. I need 4,000. Ship components, uniform kit, and armor kit. You'd think they'd want more fuel to set things on fire. Melee weaponry is only 100. Armor. I'm gonna probably trade some of these to... Militan's cloak. I don't have profit factor for it anyway. I can't afford anything. Oh, heavy bolter, which is probably going to be Argenta's. Power claymore. I can't afford anything. It's not fair. Okay. So when I do have profit factor, I can get this from them. But some of these things should not be so expensive to acquire, because they're fairly common things in universe. Should avoid. I wouldn't be able to get anything from them anyway. Okay, nothing there looks great anyway, so I may as well stop worrying about them. I can't trade them anything yet. So it's probably going to be, I need to do like a lot of like void combat, which is probably going to do off camera because that takes a little bit of time and isn't terribly interesting. This is likely more believable of the three. It's going to take me a while just to get the first rank on a lot of these things. I'm just going to dump whatever I have in here just for the sake of having dumped, because nothing else is terribly useful. So that is 918, or 1900 more. So that shouldn't be too bad. Still frustrating. Oh well. So we've got that done. Now I think we just go back here and probably do something with the planet. We have their Vox, so we should have some inkling onto their radio system. Actually, we're about 30 minutes. Never mind. Oopsie. We've actually hit the limit for the set today. Oh well. So I'm going to call it there. We've confirmed my suspicions. We've looted some stuff, but it hasn't been a terribly active set, but we just confirmed that what I thought was true, that the governor is turned to chaos and the world's falling apart, and I'm going to shoot her by the end of this. And then I'm going to laugh at Yurlet because she didn't notice she was working for chaos at the time. Typical Eldari arrogance. You don't think about people you trust. Haha. So, hope everyone's enjoyed the set regardless if it was mostly just kind of a talky one, but they happen, so... when we come back, we'll be exploring probably trying to continue on with the quest, see if we can pick up some more stuff. So, until next time, bye.